Hey,
Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing this evening?
Merry Christmas.
Everybody.
Merry Christmas. That's right.
How are y'all doing? So,
Doing
hey,
super
hey,
good.
Connie. Hey, Lana. Hey, Mary. Hey, Sam. How are y'all doing?
I hope everyone is having a great Friday evening.
Sherry is.
I
Hey,
went to grab
Diane.
something and it started playing the music.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I
Look
love
at the little Santa bunny.
that's cute.
It's a goat.
Oh, he's so cute.
Goat.
Oh, it's a goat. Oh, it's a
It's my
goat. I
Santa
thought it
goat.
was a bunny.
That's adorable.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's even funnier that you don't know the difference between a bunny and a goat. Hey, Gypsy.
And I'm the one that's had a couple of sips.
I promise you, there's
Hey,
nothing but Diet
Jay.
Dr. Pepper in my can.
Hey, Jay. How
Hello,
are you?
Jay and Diane and Gypsy. Jay, it's been a minute, sweetheart. I'm so happy you're here with us.
Hey, Darcia.
And there's my
Hi,
Darcia.
Darcia.
How you doing? Goodness.
And Wednesday is at my feet, and she's going out with her paw and going, claw.
Oh, Mama.
Stop. Sorry.
Hello, my
Hi,
Laura.
Laura.
How are you doing?
Laura. you call me
Well,
again.
it's the last Friday before
I know.
Christmas.
I'm
I'm
excited.
not ready.
Hi, Chris.
Hello,
Hi,
Chris.
Chris.
How are you? Thank you so much for the little squirrel Ray.
Oh, I'm very
Long time
ready.
no see.
Oh, Jay says I have a minute because the little one is eating. Oh my goodness. Yes, Sherry's hitting the sherry again.
Yes,
Well, sorta. It's a little harder than Sherry.
I
Yeah.
am very ready. I'm ready for the year to be over. I'm ready for a new year.
Yeah.
No, no, we
Yeah,
have to have Christmas first. Don't be
that's
a
why
ball
I'm ready.
humbug.
That's why I'm ready for Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not
Christmas is
ready.
not the end of the year.
Hey,
I'm
Angela.
still waiting on packages.
Oh,
Hi,
Yeah,
Diane. Hi, Angela.
you still have packages.
hello. Hello, Angela. How are you doing? There's Crafting Amy. Oh, sweetheart, she still has
Hi,
three little
Amy.
ones there.
Hey, Amy.
Oh,
Don't
Oh,
be yelling at
goodness.
me. Go on. I'm sorry. Wednesday and I are arguing.
Oh, dear.
boy, you've
think
been
Amy, are
arguing
you
with her
off all
since
next
this
week,
morning.
sweetheart? Do
we've
what,
been
Sherry?
fighting
Me?
this morning. She asked what you said.
Oh, said she's been arguing with Wednesday since this
Oh,
morning.
oh
Yeah,
my
about 4
goodness.
o'clock this morning, I've been arguing with my cat.
Oh, dear.
She's winning.
Her being naughty.
I'm glad you're
Yeah,
doing good. It's good to see y'all.
Yes.
we're
Yes.
doing good.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Amy
that's
is off all
awesome.
next week. So she gets
Oh,
to
hey.
celebrate Christmas with the family. That's going to be so awesome.
Yes.
And my husband is off all next week, and I'm happy about it.
Yes.
I'm taking
That's going to be
Christmas
cool.
off.
Yay.
Yay. Yay, yay,
We're going to
yay.
be spending it down there.
Hi, Heidi. No, you're going to spend it on Zoom with me. Just saying.
Yeah. Yep, we sure are. Hello there, Heidi. How are you? So Diane says, I have to ask, what's the first thing that comes to everybody's mind when you see Maureen, Froggy, and Sherry? Oh dear.
Oh, Sherry's a lush, so.
You're a
Well, thank
lush.
you, Diane.
You're a
Every
lush.
Friday night I have.
Plush. You're a lush. I'm a plush, and she's a gush.
I'm a gush.
Yak, 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 yak,
Oh,
gush.
because I yak, yak, yak. Okay. Oh, Amy says hubby works a few
We're
days
doing
next week.
Ah,
And Darcia was saying hello to all of the lurkers. And yes, sometimes we just get right into things, and I am very bad about not always uh, saying hello to our lurkers, but I will say hello. And all we ask is that while you're pittering around doing whatever it is you need to do, you can just listen to us because we will keep you up with what's going on to the chat. I see
Heidi, I'm
Maureen praying, Froggy tossing kitties, and Sherry with the pink elephants.
thank you. Hello, Rita.
Oh, my Rita, how are you doing, sweetie? Have you already been to the hospital and had supper with Mama?
Mm,
But we're
Oh,
doing
Laura
good,
says,
Heidi. Thank you for
Laura
asking.
says,
yes.
Laura says her game is on in an hour. Whoop, whoop. I just
Hey,
love how when y'all come in, you say howdy to each other. That's just great.
hi,
Mm.
Mary. It's good to see you.
Oh, it's midnight there. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I
Oh,
forget
wow.
that, I forget that you're so much further ahead of me in time. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, she's 6 hours ahead.
Yeah.
Which means she'll celebrate Christmas before we will. Oh, my goodness.
Yes,
Yep.
she will.
Yep. Well, you'll
She
have to
sure.
text us and let us know what you got for Christmas.
Yes, Rita.
That's awesome. So, you guys are amazing. I tell you. Thank you so much for rating us. I truly appreciate
Yes,
it.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
She wasn't doing good today. She was in pain. So after that fix, she was better. Oh, that's good. That's
Good.
Thank you,
good.
Darcia.
Yarn. Rita said she bought yarn for Christmas for herself. That's awesome.
Thank you, Darcia, for reminding everyone to hit those thumbs up. We appreciate that.
Yes, Darcia. Thank you so much, you sweet thing.
Yes. I
So
actually
I'm
did too, Rita.
oh, I
Sorry.
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, from my sweater.
Oh, where the yeah, my brain went bye-bye. Hi, Nifty. Oh,
Hello
I'm
there,
gonna read
Nifty.
the
How are
big.
you doing?
Look at what Sherry is sharing.
Oh my goodness. Look at that beautiful yarn there.
Isn't that
There's a bunch in
gorgeous?
the box over here.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh,
And they
Plus
are
the white.
loving your hat. They
what you
love
gonna
your
do?
hat, Sherry. She's making a
Thank
sweater.
you, Diane. I'm
Oh,
making a
okay, with
sweater.
all of that. Okay.
Yeah. It's like a color work sweater.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful. So I'm pretty sure you guys are questioning that title, but we wanted to talk to you guys all about the upcoming color trends for next year.
Yes.
Oh, it does, doesn't it,
I'm not sure
Heidi?
I'm.
Do what?
You're not sure you're what? You're not sure you're what?
I'm not sure I'm into the. No, I said I'm
Well,
not sure I'm into all that color that they're saying.
Oh,
oh,
well,
okay. Well, we're going to share with you the upcoming color trends for next year. And
yes.
this is exciting. So there's quite a few. So the first color for next year is called caramelized. It is a toffee color. and it can create a bit of a cozy kind of atmosphere. I'm thinking that
Yes.
this color would make a beautiful sweater.
Sweater, Afghan,
Oh,
hat,
yeah.
mittens. Oh my goodness.
Yes. I do like that color.
I
I
just think,
love this color because
I think, oh, it's
it
gorgeous.
yes it is. And it's not a burnt orange like
Hi,
University
Deirdre.
Texas,
Hi, Deirdre. Thank
um
you for letting us know, Lana. Hi, Deirdre. But yeah, I love it. It's a very comforting, warm color.
yes it
Yes.
is. Yes it is. And it's not a bright orange, like you would associate with Halloween. It just seems to be like a very nice blend of the two. So I
Yeah.
Hi,
really
Dawn.
love this color.
Hi,
Hello,
Dawn.
Mima Dawn. How are you doing this afternoon? And someone else had popped in here.
Deirdre.
Deidre, how are you, sweetie? Thank you for joining us. And yes, everybody's trying to get in as many lives as they can before Christmas comes. And so, as they always say, there's only so many hours in a day, and we just all have to share the time.
Well, thank you, Lana, that you're with your favorite. I
Oh, thank you,
really,
Lana, sweetie.
I love this color, and I can just picture
We appreciate it.
a men's cardigan in this color.
Oh, I know,
I,
me too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just think, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So
Yes.
our next
I'm all
color on the
about
list,
the oranges.
oh yeah, our next color on the list is called Future Dusk. This color is a deep, moody blue to purple, and it represents mystery and transformation. It's a
Isn't
really gorgeous color.
Isn't it
That's
gorgeous?
all.
Oh my goodness. Yes. I love these colors together by themselves. I mean, oh, this is my color palette, folks. Oh,
When do,
I
when
love
doing
these.
this, I was trying to find a way to show the purple blue mixed together, and this was the best image I could come up with. And this
Hmm.
is just beautiful. I wouldn't mind dyeing my hair that color.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah, you could pull it off just because you're
Yeah,
froggy.
but
I don't see this as a hair color, but then that's me.
who put these colors?
Ah,
Who put out these colors? I googled the colors, honey.
yes.
I
These are
googled
the colors for the whole year of
2025.
2025. Yes.
Yep.
These are the color trends. You're going to see them in fashion. You're going to see them in home decor. You're going to see them for your wall paints, that kind of thing. So the colors
Oh
that
yeah.
we're showing you, yeah, I like
That's
It's
that,
right.
Chris.
purple
Yes,
Purple.
is
it's
good.
purple, blue and purple together.
Yes, it is blurple.
Yes.
Very much so.
Oh,
Oh,
Better Homes and Garden. I saw
hang
some of
on.
these on Pinterest already.
Um,
Um,
Dunn Edwards, Coloro. Hang on. I'm gonna get the other ones. Minwax, Stainmaster. Um, those are some of the people who choose colors every year,
yes,
and they are the ones that are selecting the colors that are going to be trending next year.
yes,
Isn't
Um,
Pantone another?
Pantone
yeah,
as well. Yeah, I couldn't
hmm,
remember the other name.
Yeah.
right.
Oh, I do love this color. I think it's fantastic.
Oh, that's
It's
right, Deidre. This
beautiful.
would make a beautiful shawl.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, and it would mix very well with a couple of the other colors we have coming up,
Yes,
and it's gorgeous. No worries, Rita. So our next color is chocolate brown. It is considered warm and comforting. It
and
exudes
isn't
luxury.
it?
It exudes luxury and elegance.
And doesn't it? Oh my goodness.
And that chocolate brown would go beautifully with that blue.
Oh
Oh yeah,
yes, and it would
it would go
also go
great.
beautiful with that caramelized
caramel.
color that we saw right at the very
Yeah.
beginning.
I
Yes.
think this is beautiful color. I chose this image so you can see the shading of the chocolate
Mm-hmm.
brown,
Right.
and it does give me warmth and comforting vibes, but it
Yes.
does
Yes. Yes. Yes.
still scream elegance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, I do like the browns, Lana. But when I look at the chocolate brown, I think bunny rabbits and bears because
I
I
think
think
hot
I'm a
chocolate.
granny. Well, that too.
I
I think
think
I'm a
goat.
You think a goat, yes,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because amigurumi's on my mind. All
Oh,
right,
uh-huh.
are we ready for the next slide?
Yes, ma'am.
This one would go well with the blurple. This is
Yes.
dusty pink. It
It
is
would also
muted.
go
Mhm.
it would
With
also
the
go
brown
very well with the brown that we just saw.
This is
and the
muted.
caramelized.
It is warmth. It is charm. It is considered sophisticated, a pastel. Um,
Yes.
it is a very lovely color. It pairs well with the one that comes next. It is very, very pretty. Thank you.
Darcia, that
Ah,
it's all in the eye of the beholder.
Right.
yes. This was a very popular color in the 1980s.
Yes, Chris, she said. So we're revisiting part of the 1970s palette and the 80s. Yes, ma'am, Chris.
I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
we
You
are.
are right on point.
Yes, ma'am.
Either, but you know what? If I have to choose a pink, this would be a pink that I would choose because if it was to go just a little darker, or if you were to pair it, say, with that chocolate color from previously, it would mute it even more as far as I'm concerned, or give it more of a dusty, I mean,
More of a
well,
depth.
yeah,
More
yes,
depth.
yes, yes. I am
I
not a pink person, and I definitely do not like the bright pinks or the
No,
soft
I don't.
pinks. But this one, I could go with this one.
This
well, I like
reminds
all
me
the.
of the shawl
It does.
that I made
Mm-hmm.
Mary.
Um, I'm gonna make you laugh. It may reminds me of my dust ruffle in high school. That was the
Oh,
color of my dust ruffle, my throw pillows, and my curtains in my bedroom.
it reminds me of my mother's pink bathrobe.
No, I
Deidre, it
won't say
reminds me of
avocado.
Victorian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Like Diana
Lana.
said, what was old is now new again.
And Lana, yes. I love green, pink, and orange, and you're speaking my language. Oh, yes. And then, of course, we've got the soft lavender. This
You know
is
that's
considered
me.
a sophisticated pastel. It's muted and it brings charm. And
Mm-hmm.
it is a beautiful color.
Right.
And this would go very well with that um, dusk color.
Dusty
And
Dusty
as
pink,
well,
yes.
no, the dusty pink, but the dusk, the future dusk.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, with the
the
purple and the
blurple.
blues.
Yeah, the blurple. It would go
And it
very
would go
well with that.
beautifully with the brown.
That's what I was getting ready to say with the chocolate brown. Hello, Michelle.
Hello,
Hey,
Michelle,
Michelle.
sweetie. Thank you for joining us.
Oh,
Nifty
that's
says you've got to
wonderful.
see the yarn that I'm using at this moment. It matches so nice with the colors you are showing.
That's
Cool.
marvelous. I really like this shade of lavender. Something
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
about it just shouts out at me. It's so beautiful. And again, this is from the 80s.
Yeah.
So we move on to black. Who doesn't love a good black? Black itself is dark in its sophistication. Um,
Yes.
it
We have
adds
many
depth.
different shades of black as well.
It adds depth to anything you use it in. And I
Right.
purposely chose it in this particular one because it's showing you the lighter tones and the darker tones of the black.
Right. And what you'll also notice this year is that the shiny black has faded to the background. They want more of a soft black, uh, a matte black, if that's what you'd like to call it. The shine and the gloss is gone this year.
Yep. And of course, the black will go with anything.
Oh,
Yep.
right. Yes.
Anything.
Yep. It'll make the
Yes.
other colors pop.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, you are
Well,
using Impeccable Orchid Multi. How beautiful is that, Nifty?
mm-hmm.
And then we move on to violet, not
Mm.
lavender, but true violet. Violet is whimsical, it's stylish, it is modern, it adds character, it is very stylish.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a wonderful shade. And of course, it matches everything we've shown so far.
That's right. That's what's nice about the color palette for this year is that many of these colors can be put together and create a room or a item to wear that is going to speak to any style that you have.
I see putting the violet and the soft lavender together and making a beautiful, stunning shawl.
Mm-hmm. With
See,
the
mixing this
purple, the
with
purple
black. Yeah, with
Yes,
the purple.
and black.
I also see mixing this with some black. Oh,
Oh yeah.
wouldn't that be stunning? You crocheted with black from the first blanket when you didn't know better. Oh, bless your heart. Yes, Deirdre. They're beautiful colors.
mm-hmm.
And we move on to truffle. That's not a black background. That is a
No,
deep brown
Yep.
background.
right.
Truffle is considered a modern, a deep brown hue. It is
Mm-hmm.
modern and sophisticated all at once.
Right. This is representing more of your deep, dark earth tones, which
Yes.
I mean, I
No, I
I
know how. Bless your heart, Michelle.
I love I love that brown that has the for the lettering, it's a deep brown modern.
Hmm.
I don't I'm kind of on the fence about this one particular color. I mean, I really am. I don't normally like to go this deep into the brown section. Because I mean, if I'm going to go this dark, then I might as well just go black. But that's my own personal
Well, see,
opinion.
I
I do know
chose.
that a lot of folks don't like black, so they'll go to a deep, deep brown like this. So I guess it's just your own personal preference.
I also
Yes.
chose the chocolate truffles here to show you that there is also a dark brown on the chocolate truffles that's
Yes,
not quite as deep as the background.
right.
And the words deep brown and modern, that is the same color as the caramelized.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to show the two together. I think it looks fantastic.
I think they would go great together.
Oh yes.
Absolutely.
Especially, if you're making something for a man,
Oh
most
yes.
men do not want purple
Anything
and
bright. Yes.
yeah,
No,
they want very manly colors.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I
They
like
like the
this color
darker colors,
personally.
the shades of blues,
Yes.
grays. Most of them do like black. You will find
Now,
some that are okay with wearing purple and lavender and
yeah,
some
I was gonna
shades
say
of
my
pink.
husband likes the lavenders and the purples, and he
Hmm.
he'll even wear a pink if it's
The right shade.
yeah.
Hmm.
All right. And then our last slide is the muddy colors. Muddy colors are your muddy, your dusty colors, because there's going to be a resurgence of muddier colors. These are your complex colors. So you got to think about like a dusty pink or a muddy pink, and the dusty purple, the darker, muddier green, and your muddier yellow tones.
Like
So,
mustard.
like a
Mm-hmm.
mustard. So, see,
Right.
these are considered more of a complex color or a modern colors.
Right.
That's what these would be.
And
Yes.
these are the colors that you can use in with every color of the other slides that we've shown you. These are ones that you can combine to make, they're very complementary, I guess is the word I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Um, they will play off of each other. You can use just one of these colors. You can use all of them. Say with your the purple, for instance. You could take that olive green and that mustard and mix it in with your purple, and they'll feed off of each other in a very nice complementary way.
Yes.
Now, of course, you're going to have to, for yourself, not all of us are going to want to possibly put that mustard color with that purple, the blue and purple combination. But, you know, we really need to get out of our comfort zone as far as our colors are concerned. And I am talking to myself just as much as I am talking to some of the rest of you. And updating, I guess you could say, our color palette. And the best way to do that is to know what colors are coming down the pipe, so to speak, so that you can if you're into looking at revamping, say your living room or your bedroom, you can just pick one of these colors. You don't have to go out and repaint your room. You can take any of these colors here and throw in a few pillows, maybe just change out your curtain in one of these colors, a bedspread with some new, there's so many things you can do by just looking at what are the color trends for this year and pick something, you know. So where do these live on the color wheel? Chris, don't ask Maureen about the color wheel because I don't know. I don't play with that thing.
Honestly,
Oh, Sherry has her color wheel. There you
they
go.
they live by their regular color.
Right.
They just have another color mixed with them. So, like the dusty pink has a little bit of a gray and tan mixed with it.
There you go.
There's your answer. And Sonja, I'd like to welcome you in. I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you, Sonja, for joining us this evening. I didn't see you
And
pop
that's
in
just one
there.
side.
Oh, yeah, I have a color wheel. I think it's awesome.
You and you're talking about color wheel. Go get one. They're pricey, but they come in handy.
They're very
Mm-hmm.
handy. I saw you tiptoe
Oh,
in.
Sonja said she tiptoed in. But yes, it's just like I can't remember who it was, but the old colors are coming back again. They're making a resurgent. But
Mhm.
what's
Yeah.
interesting is that by taking these colors from the
Amazon,
70s and
Deirdre.
80s and just tweaking them a little bit of a shade. You know what I mean? Like the bright avocado green that we had in the 70s is a little darker in color, is a little more muddied, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
It's taken on a deeper hue. Um, Not so much the bright end of it, but it's mellowed out some. The pink from the last couple of years of just being so bright and vibrant, now we're seeing that we are again muting it, bringing it, toning it down some. So
And it and
I
it's kind of
love
like
these colors that are.
these
There you go. Look at that.
these colors. Oop,
There you
my
go.
goat is blocking the light. It's just these are all muddied colors,
Right.
and I'm
Thank you,
putting a white
Darcia.
go with them. I just don't have that with them.
All right, here is the link to Amazon for a color wheel. It's like $6.
Oh my
There,
goodness, that's cheap.
yeah, it's like
Mm.
$5.99.
Mm-hmm.
They
So
shouldn't be even that expensive. It's just a piece of paper.
I know, but there you go. There's your link to your color wheel, and it's very inexpensive. But that should help. Oh, did I? I didn't
So
post the link. I posted YouTube live. Dang it! I'm
uh
sorry. Hang
so
on.
do any of you really keep up with the color trends, or do you tend to stay within your own little color palette?
I did it again.
Huh.
Me personally, when I go to the store or I go online,
Mm-hmm.
it's whatever catches my eye.
Right.
I think this
Ah,
morning I put in a link to our chat,
there's the Amazon link.
and it came up with the blurple,
Right.
and it had some other. It was a sock set, and it had different colors to go with that blurple.
Right.
I can't say that word, but
Blurple.
I go whatever catches my eye.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one for trends, never have
Right.
been.
Mm-hmm. Well, for
Jen,
me, I do have, I mean, I love the jewel tones. I love the autumn tones. And that is what I always gravitate to.
yeah,
I have to sometimes really force myself to get out of my comfort zone just to shake things up a little bit. But if I'm left to my own devices, I'm not kidding you. That's where I gravitate to my darker colors. I mean, that's just because that's what I like. Now, will I go out and pick up a beautiful yellow, like a sunflower yellow? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I will. Um, some oranges, my taste has changed, evolved a little bit, where I am drawn more into the autumn oranges, whereas before I wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot pole. But Darcia says, I put my own colors together and what pops out at me. Lana says,
that's me.
my palette, I guess, I make for other people only and go for what they want. And woohoo, the holidays have already started for Amy. That's awesome.
Here's to you,
Nice.
Amy. I got a little
Hey,
sip left
Mhm.
for you.
I use
Oh, Deidre says, I stay in my color zone.
whatever colors. I use whatever colors make me happy. If I need to work outside of my comfort zone, that's when I pull out my color wheel.
Right.
That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I do pretty good about it. I can mix crazy colors together. There is the Amazon link to the color wheel. It's really inexpensive, but I find it to be an indispensable tool.
Yeah,
All right.
Darcia says, I like to shake, rattle, and roll with colors.
I'm with
Well,
you,
that's good,
Darcia.
sweetheart. That really is.
Oh yeah, I mix all kinds of things together. You'd be surprised. Maybe you wouldn't be. I don't
Not with Froggy, I wouldn't be.
know. I like to mix colors together. I think it's a good thing.
Amy says she's getting some wine right now.
Well,
Hallelujah.
I dropped the link, Deirdre. It really is very inexpensive. The one I put in the link for is $5.89.
Yay. Sandra says, yes, the autumn. autumnal colors have become a favorite. I used to think pastel colors were my favorite. See, I will work with pastels, but that's only whenever I'm making baby items or for young toddlers, that age range. But unless someone asks specifically for those colors, I do not gravitate to them. Not that I don't think they're pretty. I mean, they are. They're just not
I like
for
them.
me.
I
See,
like them.
I'll
They're not my
put a
favorite,
bright.
but I like them.
I'll put a bright with the muted,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
just to make those pop.
Right. Chris says my colors depend on medium used, like threads brighter than yarns. Oh, okay. Me, Don, I'm always putting weird colors together. The people in
Yep.
my crochet group are usually amazed when the finished product comes out.
I like doing it. It creates. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way to put it.
You can't be
Interest.
afraid of color.
No.
No. Well, I'm not afraid of color. I just know what I like. You know what I mean? And
Right.
I'm sure we all feel that way. It's just whether you are willing, which many times Maureen is not. But it's just whether you are willing to bring in something new to change up your color palette, or um,
Oh yeah.
like who was it? Darcia or Deidre? One that said no, Darcia says likes to shake, rattle, and roll. Yeah, like the colors you add to your hair.
Well, yeah. See, I mean, I had weird colors to my hair,
Mm-hmm.
um, and to my projects, but I can also do
Right.
a regular, everyday, normal color project.
Right.
It's just more fun with the wild colors.
Mm-hmm.
It is,
Excuse me.
Chris.
Cheers, Missy.
It's more interesting to make all kinds of changes. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
gosh, posting.
Well, I really am very traditional, like red, white, and blue togethers. I love black with just about anything, but for me, it's orange and black for Halloween. I know there's other colors now that have creeped in with the Halloween color theme. I love red, green, and silver and gold for Christmas. Um,
See, now I'll
I'm
put
just
dusty
very,
pink and,
very, very
and bright
traditional.
blue for Christmas with the silver.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rita says, I love colors, and with the new yarn, I will enjoy the charity knitting and crochet. That's awesome. Mary says, I change depending on the project and who it's for. Yes. Oh, Amy says
Yeah,
she just ordered one. Well, good, because she doesn't have
awesome.
a color wheel.
I'm surprised. I figured Amy would have one.
Yeah.
They're very helpful. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome, Rita. You got a parrot.
Where do you get that yarn?
Which
Are you
yarn
talking
does
to
that?
Sherry? Deidre says, I entered a hooker versus hooker challenge with Laura
Yeah.
from Mad Mimi. The colors were pink, purple, and blue. We had to make a bag. I
Oh,
really didn't like that
wonderful.
pink. But you won first place. Well, that's awesome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Oh,
That's
well,
spectacular.
Amy says she's had good intentions of getting one, but she just forgets to do it. Well, now she's got it on her list for sure.
There you go.
Yeah, the kitty cat. Uh-huh.
Yes. That is
Being
Otis.
pokey with your
He's one
mama.
of 3.
Otis.
Yeah. I still don't think he's as bad as mine.
Well, yours are still
Uh,
kittens.
yeah, yours are still kittens. Mine are 12, 10, and 9.
Mine are
Oh,
naughty.
it looks like a
Yeah, he
panther
does look
sitting
like
up
a
there.
panther. When he was a baby, his face looked almost like a wolf.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
If he didn't meow, you would have thought he was a wolf pup.
Oh my goodness.
And
His
looks like
nickname was Wolf at the time.
you have a very
Oh,
vanilla child. Oh wow, Dawn.
I my youngest daughter has always loved bright colors, but here in the last few years, it's funny because I was like wanting to supply. Hello there, sweetie. Hello,
No.
Otis. Hello, Otis. Oh my goodness.
It's not mommy.
Uh, but her house right now is decorated in black, white, and gray. I
Oh
mean,
wow.
you talk about, yes, you talk about very, I guess you would say sophisticated.
Very.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, those three colors together make a beautiful home. They just really, really do. But she doesn't have much pop of any other color in the house, like no reds or blues or greens or mustards or anything like that. She's just all black and white and gray right now.
Wow.
Whereas my
Yeah.
middle daughter is still in the country palette of the blues and the teals, the almost like a cross between beach vibe and country. You know what I mean? If you can
The
imagine them
cream
two coming
colors and
together.
that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes, yes. Have everything very bright and open. Um,
Yep.
and then
That's
my
cool.
oldest daughter loves blues and greens. Wayne's second daughter bought a house that was built in the 70s. No, in the 60s. And so she is little by little um, trying to buy furniture and colors that represented that particular era.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Now, the only thing she would not welcome in her house is anything avocado green. She
Oh
says, no,
wow.
no, no,
Wonderful,
no.
Rita. That's marvelous.
I think I already did that in the
Oh,
summertime.
well, at least you rescued your needles. You did that in the summer?
Yeah.
I think that's marvelous.
Did
Oh,
you send it to me
Deidre
in
sent
email,
you.
sweetheart? Okay, just a second.
Okay.
Let me go and get it. Let's go over here. Oh, pink bag. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's pretty. Okay,
Can she
download.
share it with us?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to
I'd
do
like to
that.
see it.
Yeah, she said I
I
could
just
share it
wanted to
with
make
y'all.
sure. Okay.
All right, so come over here, back to StreamYard. All right. So how do I do this, Froggy?
Click the word present,
Okay.
and then you have to
Slides
find.
and PDFs. Okay.
You have to go to
On my
whatever.
computer.
Not
Yeah.
a slide or a PDF. You have to go to whatever the thing is.
Okay.
That's awesome, Rita.
I think it's amazing.
See, I've already done
Okay, y'all
all my
just
frogging for the year.
Mhm.
aren't you showing up there?
I do have to go to the store and get me a couple of pillow forms so that I can make pillows out of a couple of unfinished blankets
Uh-huh.
that I started a couple of years ago so I can get them out of their bags.
That'll be fun. Is it a picture or is it in an email?
She sent it to me in an email. I'm going to forward it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That usually helps.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness, too. Okay, we are going to get this
I
sent
wish
to
I had
Froggy.
somebody come in here, Rita.
Well, you did a fantastic job, girlfriend. Okay. They're
I'm just
sent.
waiting for
They're
it to
on their
get
way
here.
to you.
Just waiting for it.
Oh,
Okay, there.
she says, I was so glad to be done with all that pink.
Oh my. There it is. Open.
Oh, well, that's nice. I still have the sweater I made my brother. I'm making it into a pillow later. That's awesome.
That's a nice
Nice way to
bag.
repurpose. Isn't it? She did a great
I can't
job.
wait to see it.
You're going to see it in just a second. You just got to share with your email. There it is.
Look, isn't
Oh
that
my
pretty? Look at
goodness.
that.
Isn't that great?
That is gorgeous. I love it.
You did a fantastic
See,
job.
I'm partial to blue. I am
I like
partial to blue, but I like that.
I like that. That's fantastic.
That's gorgeous.
I really like it. You did a good job.
Yes, you did. And I can
That's
definitely
fantastic.
see why you won first place, hands down, girlfriend.
Yep. Yep. A lot of work went into that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good job. Oh, wonderful, Rita. You're going to make that sweater into a pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Then unpack all the boxes yourself. Your mom did it when you were in the hospital, bless her. That was sweet.
You know what? I know you didn't like working with the pink, but you know what, sweetheart? For me, that would be a great way to get rid of a lot of it.
I agree.
I agree.
That is a good way to get
Yes.
rid of a lot of it.
Mm-hmm. So are you keeping the bag, Deidre? Did you, while you were making it, did you have someone special in mind to give it to when you were putting it together? Darcia is asking, when are they going to come out with that yarn?
What yarn?
I don't know.
All
The
the
yarn
colors that we were showing.
Oh, I don't know when they're going to come out with it. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, you went stash diving. Well, good deal.
But I hope they do soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I can see the deeper tone colors coming out pretty quick. Although I guess really about February is when we'll start seeing more of those lighter colors, the dusty pink and the soft lavender, along with the muddy colors. But
I think they'll do it in the spring.
Mm-hmm. Yes. But you know, where we used to expect to see darker colors in the autumn and the winter and the lighter colors in the spring and the summer, we're just
Right.
seeing, there really is no time or reason as to when colors are fashionable now.
No.
All right, Chris, you
Well,
take
Chris,
care of
you go
yourself.
and hunt that Chris. Yes, you go hunt that kitchen down, sweetie.
Yes.
Oh,
She said it was too much.
oh goodness. But Chris, thank you for being with us this evening.
Well, I wouldn't have said it was too much pink,
Right.
but I like pink.
See, I would have, but I'm not much of a pink person.
Mm-hmm.
Not for myself. I know a lot of other
Right.
people who, but I do use pink in a
I
lot
do.
of stuff for other people.
Oh, wow. That's
Oh,
cool, Rita. Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, that'll be nice.
that's all.
Yeah.
I
You got a
like it.
mini printer. What are you
I
going to
like
line
it.
it with?
She did put in a lining on. What color did you line it with? Hey, Granny D.
Hey, Granny.
She got lost.
Well, this is for you, Granny D.
Well, Granny D, I hope you got lost on your way to the kitchen because I know that many times you need to go get yourself a snack after your live. So just hope you
Yeah.
took time to do that, sweetie. Oh, you did put you did put a lining in it. Okay,
Yeah,
I just
That's good.
misread that. A pink and blue cotton print. Well, that's awesome,
Nice. You're
and it'll
welcome,
give it
sweet.
some structure too. But yes, that's great. So I do hope, as I mentioned earlier, that all of your Christmas shopping is done. Hello there, my little kitty. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Hey,
Thank you
kitty.
for popping in here.
hi, Kitty.
Yes, I do hope everyone is finished with their Christmas shopping simply because this is the last weekend before Christmas. And I don't know about you people, but I definitely do not want to be out there having to shop and pick up something this late because the crowds are
Yeah.
going to be crazy. Oh, that's great. She said, "Yep, got a fresh cup of coffee and picked up a couple of snacky things."
Actually,
Oh, Kitty
tomorrow
says,
night,
"I'm blessed." That's great. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
my boss and Jamie and Renee and I and George is driving the car, and we're going to go look at Christmas decorations in New York, just
Oh,
6 miles away.
Wow.
oh my
And we're going to have
goodness.
drinky poos in little cups.
Uh-huh.
George is driving.
Oh, well, good.
That's
Chris,
awesome.
Jamie's husband is driving, and we're going to have a little Christmas party in the car,
That'll
watching
be
the Christmas
fun.
lights go on. Yes,
Oh, that'll be so much fun. That really will.
and I gave them their gifts this morning.
How did that
My
go?
boss started crying. My boss started
Oh.
crying.
Oh.
Jamie jumped around, and so did Renee.
Oh.
So all that swearing I did making the amigurumis,
It was worth it, wasn't it? Uh-huh.
it was worth it.
Awesome. I've seen the star blankets.
Yes.
I've actually made some.
The star.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes, I've
The
made
star
a lot of
blankets.
those.
I haven't made one.
Oh
You just
yeah,
learned the hexagons?
I still have to do a
I
hexagon something.
the star's not hard to do.
well, I know it's not hard to do.
No,
It's just not, I don't know, doesn't tickle my fancy, but I do like the hexagons.
I like the star. I've made quite a few.
Mhm.
I didn't follow a pattern. I just did it on my own.
Right. Well, that's good. I just I don't know why. I just the star blankets just haven't, like I said, right now they don't
all it
tickle my
is a
fancy.
all it is a chevron that's in a circle.
Mhm. Right.
It's
Yeah.
really
They're
cool with
so
that
easy.
shape because you can put the baby's head at one point and wrap the other points on the baby. So I
Yeah,
Mhm.
find that really
Yeah.
kind of cool. I like it.
yeah.
So does anyone have any questions about the color trends for 2025? Oh, did you?
Oh, oh my goodness. Is it because you didn't like it? I mean, like the shape of it, or maybe the yarn you were using? Just didn't like the pattern? Because there are different star patterns out there.
Oh yeah. What or what? The star blanket?
Oh,
It's
the
a
Oh, the
blanket.
color
color
trends.
trends. No,
No, no, no, the
the
color
color
trends, because
trends.
she
I
wasn't
missed
Oh,
it.
here earlier.
you gotta go to the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
Little too much to explain. Yes.
Yes,
Yes, I do.
now.
I'll
She should
hold on.
be. I
Go
was
in
going
the
to say
chat
she should be.
right in the chat the word drop.
Yeah, Sherry K, just right
Yep.
drop. Oh, I see. Yeah, Katie says I'm not crazy about a 7-point star contrast.
Ah, okay.
That's not working.
It worked. Your link
Oh, it
dropped.
did. I'm
Yes,
behind on Facebook.
Yeah,
I
her
mean
link dropped.
YouTube.
Yep,
it dropped.
yep. Sherry K, the happy cooker.
Good. Okay.
Yes, any of you that do have a channel, if you
I
want real quick, you can type the word drop and it will go ahead and drop your link for you. That way, if there's someone here who doesn't have your channel and would like to go and check you out, they have the link there to go do so.
Oh, okay. Okay, Deirdre. All right, Sonja. Well,
Sonja.
one more
I have
one more time
I
for
have
those of
not
you
put in a video.
one more time, there's the Amazon link if you want to get the color wheel. That'll take you straight to the color wheel. It's only $5.89. And that of course is US Amazon.
And Sonja says, I liked some of the colors, but not all. Well,
I don't
yeah, yeah. Like I said, that truffle color, I wasn't not real sure about that one. Um, but I do like the softer black for this next year. I've never been a
Yeah.
shiny black, in your face type black. I've always gone for a
Oh,
matte
of course I wear
with
black tonight.
Hey, it's a wonderful life.
mm-hmm.
I had to. I'm kind of drawn toward that soft lavender, which is
Oh,
unusual
really?
for
Mm-hmm.
me, but yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'm drawn toward that.
Well, I love the chocolate brown and I love the
Caramel.
caramelized. Uh-huh. And of course the purple. I love that
I
one.
love that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like your
Sonia. Yeah, almost too dark of a brown for me. Yes, exactly.
well. I want to remind everybody that Twisted Fiber Friends will be over on my channel on Sunday at 4 o'clock Eastern.
That's right.
And I'm going to start us off with saying I appreciate you all for being here. And please stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yarning and Merry Christmas. And Sherry.
Thank you all for showing up today. Smile. Make them wonder what you're up to.
And before we
Merry
go, not
Christmas.
only do I want to say thank you to each one of you for showing up here. I know that there are a lot of lives going on this time of the year, but thank you so much for dropping in and showing your support. I do want to make an announcement that on Christmas Eve, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern
Central.
Standard Time. Oh, Central Standard Time, which will be 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. MDL Crochet, our Michael, will be having a get together over on his channel that will run from Christmas Eve 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all the way through midnight to 8 a.m. on Christmas morning. So if you don't have anywhere to be and you are up during those hours, please go over. He's going to have lots of different guests that will be there. He thought that it would just be a nice way to share Christmas with those that either don't have family or possibly have to work. So be sure and go over and show him your support. Until Sunday, please always remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light they need to see. Merry Christmas.
We love you guys.